G'day guys, prospectors, whoever, whoever else. Got something to show you. It's another something to show you, and this is all for the fiddlers who like fiddling with GPs and GPXs, as in the older type. So I've got this detector here, and have you noticed something? I'm picking it up by the back and the front. It's got no case. That's strange. How come it's not all over the floor? Basically, see those purpley violet looking things? There we go. One that side and one that side. I got sick and tired of having to turn boards over and back and forth when working on them. So Dave made these. Dave makes all sorts of interesting things. So these are made out of I don't know what he called it some type of plastic. I can't remember what it is. Pretty tough though. Yeah, that's on his little thermal plastic make anything machine. So I thought they were quite good. He just made them. He said, "Oh, come around and get them and try them out." So I just did. I just drilled a couple of holes in there. Gee, look at that! I'm using GPZ or 6000 screws, but you can use the normal screws. Just I probably had them on the bench and I just grabbed them and stuck them in there. So yeah, 4 screws aside, and you can now, yeah, we can flip it like a pancake. So it makes it really, really easy to work on. Actually, I should just check a few things. Can you get to everywhere on the board? Yes, you can. You can, yeah, nothing's in the way. It's only, it actually slots on the side of the board, and yep, it's not near any components or anything like that. So that's good. So biggest problem was these little interconnects, copper stripped mylar or flexi PCB, as some people call them. You know, a fiberglass board is flexi. Do you want me to show you? Yeah, if you put enough pressure on it, it'll flex. But yeah, these they're basically made of mylar. That's what they're made out of, speaker cone material, more or less. And they're just, I think it's actually 2 strips, copper on the middle, or it could even be a sheet of the stuff and it's etched and then it's coated again, like another layer. And yeah, they're damn flimsy things, I'll tell you. If you bend them back, and like I said, if you're in the car getting vibrated like that, they'll all crack where they go in. And you get out in the goldfield and you have intermittent audio, or won't hold memory, or settings, should I say, and or it won't work at all. It'll sit there and make stupid noises. And yeah, and on the front one there, I had this come in the other day, one that they said it was playing up, and I actually had it hooked up on the oscilloscope on a pickup loop, and I was operating its switches. And I noticed that I put it into enhance and it was in normal, and I put it into fine gold and it was in normal. So actually what it was the switching part of the switch here. If you have a look on the back there, they fine gold and normal both run down on this here and go into the plug there and onto the board. And yeah, that was open circuit, so it wouldn't switch. It is stuck there in normal mode. So the people are trying to set it up for working with very small coils and looking for small gold and stuck in normal, which they probably would have found bigger, deeper nuggets with anyway. But yeah, that's what occurred. So I basically had to put, well, actually David did. David put a new mylar strip on it. So we got plenty of these front and back mylars. and just replace them. So that's that. Anyway, that's a short one. It's not long because that's all it is. But there's always other stuff that I can talk about. Should I? Probably not. We'll see. There is a website out there that changes its description, and it says things one day and it'll say something a fortnight later and then change again. But yeah, sometimes I like leaving surprises for people, people that get involved and have to enmesh themselves in other people's business. We'll find out. Yeah. Anyway, when it all happens, it'll be popcorn time. It'll be quite interesting. Believe me, it will be interesting. And what will occur is more than interesting. Yeah, I'm just saying some stuff. No one will know what I'm talking about. Well, few people will. Few people will know, possibly, of a big lot of hoo-ha that has occurred and stuff like that. But it will make no comment in the direction of what it is. You can probably work out what it is. But I'm not going to say too much at this point in time because, yes, interesting. It's just interesting. I'll say something and someone will watch it and they'll try and construe it into something else. They'll say, oh, he said this and that means that. And I didn't say that at all. So you'll get this, I don't know. Oh, well, leave it for later, but it's going to be quite funny. Trust me, right? It's going to be very, very funny. As in amusing, to say the least. Anyway, guys, I'm not going to make a long one. I just wanted to show you those things. If you want them, contact David on detectormods.com. He might make you up some. It took him a while to make me those, but I said I really need them, and he got onto it really fast. So, yeah, I think all you got to do is just drill the holes in it in the ends and put screws in. Done. Now, I don't know if he wants to make. I didn't ask him. So I'm probably putting him in, in a really difficult position now, saying because people will ring up and say, "Can you make me these?" And yeah, it's time consuming because he does it on his what do you call that stuff? That drops plastic down and 3D printer. It is a 3D printer, but yeah, it's made out of some really tough plastic. I can't remember what it's called. And yeah, you basically you won't break it. This is how I was doing it. I was mounting the boards on bits of irrigation pipe like this. I put a screw in the end there, self-tapper, screw in the end there, and I put this under the board. See the holes there? And put this under the board and screwed the board down into there and into there, and the front bits were on here and another bit there and another bit. It's all fiddly. And it's not very, it's flexy, but it's not very stable. And these ones here, the new ones, well, you have a look at them. Look how thick they are. Beautiful. So anyway, you can probably tell what plastic that's made out of by the colour. I don't really know what it is. I don't do 3D printing. He does all that. So yeah, there's our board. Well, the detector and a clamp. Yeah, and I fully recommend it. It makes it a lot easier to work on. So many times that you bend the mylar strips and the damn things will go partially intermittent. They'll get fractures through the copper, especially where it goes into the connector, because that's a bend point and it can break it. So yeah, all good. I think I've run this to exactly 10 minutes, catches.